Okay, everybody, so Mercari has finally come to its senses. So I get an email today from Mercari. Now, for any of you that don't know, when you sell on Mercari, you don't pay any fees. So if you sell something for $5, you're going to get $5 for that item. The buyer pays the fees on their end. So great for sellers because you're like, wow, everything I sell I get to keep. But also not great for sellers, and let me explain why. Because buyers are like, let me buy this $8 item. Then they get it in their cart and they see their fees and they see their shipping. And now that $8 item could be as much as $20. So they're like, forget it. So great for sellers because you're putting your stuff on there and you're getting exactly what it sells for. Not so great for buyers, and also not so great for sellers because it pushes buyers away. They say, well, I could go anywhere else and probably get it for cheaper because I'm not paying for any of the fees. So what did they finally do? There's been a little bit of a shakeup over there at Mercari. I know the head of their American operation is stepping down because he put this fee structure in place during the summer and it hasn't been working out. Sales overall are down, but some sellers are happy because if you are selling, you're making good money because you're not paying any fees. But it scared away a ton of the buyers because they don't want to pay the seller's fees to buy something. So this is what they're changing, and this goes into effect on January 6th. So a couple more weeks, and then this goes into effect. For right now, sellers they have no fees. Starting January 6th, you're going to pay 10% selling fee, which I actually think is pretty fair. That's just about average. If you look at the other selling platforms, I think that's fair. Buyers will pay a 3% flat fee and shipping. So a 3% fee, and that covers their buyer's protection program. Still awesome because they're not now their $8 item might be $12, instead of $28. So I think overall this change is going to be really good for sellers because it's going to bring back a ton of the buyers that they lost when they flipped the fees to the buyers, because that scared the buyers away, and they said, why would I come here and pay fees just to buy something? You're not Amazon. I'm not getting Prime with this. I'm not getting, Amazon Music and all this other stuff with it. I'm just buying something and paying the seller's fee. So sellers, I think, should also be celebrating, which I know I am, because for a while now, sales on there have been a little hit and miss, and it's because they scared away so many of the buyers by charging them all of these extra fees. I have a feeling once this is announced to the general public, I don't know if I got this because I'm a seller on there. Obviously I did, because how would they just randomly sell it to everybody? But there's got to be some kind of way that they're going to get the word out to the general public. And I think when they do that, I really think that buyers are going to come back, because it's a great platform. You can find a lot of stuff that you don't see other places like eBay and Etsy for handmade stuff and all those other kind of things. Really great platform. I think this was a smart move. I think it's going to bring buyers back, which is what a selling platform needs to survive. What do you think? Are you a seller? Are you happy about this because it's going to bring buyers in? Are you mad because now you're going to lose a little bit more of the profit from each item? What do you think? And if you're a buyer that used to go there, will this bring you back now that you don't have all of these extra fees? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you for stopping by, and I hope to see you again soon. Peace!